Evening everybody. So today a little bit different. I received my order of the two Series 2 RS turbos from Faz's Diecast. These are 118 resin bodied model cars. A little bit different to what I normally show on the page, but I do love a Ford Escort, especially the RS turbos. I ordered the grey and the white. The grey is classed as a modified kit, but you know we'll see about that. It's got some fancy wheels on it, some tinted windows, slightly different indicators, and rear lights have been tinted as well, which is a little bit odd. It's also got a nice chrome exhaust on it. So we're going to do an unboxing. As you can see, it's going to speed up shortly while I unscrew it off the box. Doing my video a little bit differently this time, talking over after I've filmed, which is odd, but here we go. So let's have a quick glance at this. I'm just going to adjust the camera because the view's terrible from that angle. There we go, that's looking better. Okay, so this is an absolutely lovely looking model. Seen a few people moaning about the paint and some quality issues compared to the Otto ones, but in all honesty, this is the key thing for me. Look at that, it's got a side repeater on it. The Otto ones missed those out completely. The other bonus to this is it's a 90 spec, so you can see the different spoiler on there. I'll show you a bit more detail on that in a little minute. But no, the paint finish on this, compared to what people have been saying, is lovely. The interior is really nice on it. Those bonnet vents, people were whinging about those to start with, but again, in my eyes, they look really spot on. I'm not a fan of these wheels, but I'm going to put some Cosy wheels on when I get some in this scale, because I think they'll be a lot nicer on it, to be honest. And RS turbos just look really nice on the Escort Cosy wheels. So yeah, we're going to go into a little bit more detail on that spoiler. You can see it's got the two little vents either side on the spoiler in a minute, which I do point out there. Look, looks lovely, and that's a really nice little touch that they've done on there. So yeah, really overall, with the grey one, paint works lovely. Can't fault the paint. No runs, no spots of dryness or anything like that, so looks good. And coming up now, we're going to open the white one. Very similar sort of look over this one as well. The model car group stuff is really, to be fair, for the price of it, is absolutely lovely. You try and find an Otto Series 2 in white for any less than 300 quid now, and you're doing well, if it's an original one. Luckily I do have an original one, but I didn't pay anywhere near that for it. So yeah, quick spin around, undo this, and then we are back to having a decent look at it. So as you can see, this one's got the spotlights on it, the 90 spec bumper again, and the 90 spec rear spoiler on it. Really happy to see. Look at how obvious that side repeater is. Everyone's going to start spotting that's missing off the Otto ones. Not a fan of the number plate stickers they've put on these, but again, they can be changed. There's a guy called Sean Winterbottom who does absolutely brilliant replacement number plate decals for these and for model cars in general. Any scale you want, from what I gathered, right the way down to Hot Wheels 164s. But no, these things, for the money, absolutely definitely worth paying out for. I'm going to repaint this white one black, and it's going to have all the modified bits off the grey one put onto it, so I can have a standard grey one to go with my standard red and white one. I have got a yellow one that I made out of an Otto red one, to be fair, but I might have to buy another model car group one to make sure I can do another yellow one with a 90 spec on it as well, because 90 spec just looks nicer in general, in my opinion. Absolutely lovely little models, and genuinely I'd happily buy more of these if I had more money anyway. But no, they look really good together. Gonna stick them up next to some Ottos later on. It does look a little bit funny on the grille at the back by the windscreen there, but it's just the accent colour. They are fully painted in, with like panel line accent colour on them, so they look really nice when you're actually looking at them properly. Yeah, overall really nice models, and highly recommend them if you're into your Fords. Have a good one, guys.